All right, y'all, we back for another video. Y'all know how I do this. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all in the beginning of my video and the end of my videos. I try to do it like that, so I don't want to keep saying it through the video. But yeah, man, I want to talk about something. When you're in a relationship, y'all know my videos always mainly about relationships, right? Whether it be marriage, divorce, or dating, just advice, tips, how to handle things. Basically, my opinion. Don't make me right. I'm just stating my opinion. One thing I want to talk about is once you do get in a relationship, right? We all, people be relationships or people be married, like myself, of course. You got to keep your relationship to yourself. And what I mean by keep it to yourself is like, it's okay to vent to your loved ones or your friends and stuff like that, but you got to be careful what you vent and what you talk about. Any major issues, you need to be able to talk it over with the person you're dealing with, because when you start talking your problems to especially your parents, your sisters, your brothers, or whatever. And normally, when we're in a relationship and we talk to our family members about our relationship, we don't necessarily talk about the good stuff. If you think about it, you always want to tell them about the bad stuff, the stuff that happened. You want to talk to them about it, right? And when you talk to them about it, you tell them all the bad stuff. So what does that do? That, in their mind, your family member's mind, your friend's mind, you don't tell them the good stuff, so you always tell them when something bad happens. So when you do that, it puts the seed in their mind, and like, oh, okay, this person is bad. And that's not necessarily mean that that's a bad person. A situation happened or whatever happened. You just want to talk about it with them, but you're telling all the bad stuff. So when that happens, when you put that seed into their mind, they start, they start getting into their mind, they start listening, and then you tell them about something else that happened maybe a few months later or a few weeks later, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because when you with somebody on a day-to-day basis, people moods change. You know what I mean? People could be having, like one of my videos, a person could be going through a storm in their life. So when they go through a storm and things are not always pleasant, sometimes you take it out on the person that you're closest to, and that's normally the person you're in a relationship with, or whatever the case situation is, right? But anyway, so your family members, they'll listen to what you gotta say, but then they'll stop liking the person, and then when they stop liking the person, when they see the person, they might be rude to them, might be disrespectful to them, or then in your ear telling you all bad stuff. Well, you should leave them. You should do this. You should do that, right? Or you should leave her, or whatever, right? But you love the person. You just wanted to vent to your family member or to your home or to your partner, to your homegirl. You wanted to vent to them, but it ended up, coming back to bite you. And so they start feeding you stuff. And then you in the heat of the emotion and the passion of it, then you start projecting them back onto the person you with, and then that causes problems. Then you start listening to the friends and stuff or family members, and you start wondering, okay, well, maybe I should leave the person. Now, my thing is this: if you want to leave somebody, don't leave on the merit of somebody else. Leave because that's what you want to do. But before you leave, try to work it out with your partner. So whoever you with, you try to work it out. You trying to leave on somebody else's because of what somebody else say, especially a family member, that could cause you to regret that later. You know what I mean? Because you caught up in the heat of the moment and your feelings, because you upset, and you got a person that's you respect their opinion because they're the closest to you. They're your family member, they're a friend. So then you start, okay, well, maybe they know what I'm talking about. Yes and no. Because let me tell y'all something. It's some things that you can put up with that the next person can't put up with. It's things that they can put up with that you can't put up with. So you can't judge you can't measure what you willing to take and deal with to somebody else's. to what they willing to put up with. So you always got to remember that. Don't let nobody talk you out your relationship. If that's the person you want to be with, if it's not toxic or there's nothing physical going on, try to work it out with the person you with. Y'all be surprised how much, like, no TV on, no phones, like no music playing, just one-on-one, y'all talking to each other can help out. And don't let nobody talk you out your relationship. I'm telling y'all, you could hurt that. You could regret that. But anyway, peace and blessings. I'm out. I just wanted to make this quick video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. King Tyson, peace.